G'day and welcome back to our humble Caliphate campaign in E4, where we've got dudes down on the islands that keep going back and forward. I do actually like that. Custodianship of Mecca. God is good. Give us prestige. Thank you. Yeah, it's the Mari separatists and the Mari actual army. So the separatists keep taking it, and then our vassal, Mara, keeps giving it back to us. And we're now just. Well, that's even better. Would have been nice a while ago, but we'll take it. And we had to do the thing with the Ottomans as well. When it's time to get the admin tech. How far has the institution spread? It is next door, so it's coming through us now. Al-Quds will be the first of ours to get it. One per month, so 1490. It's okay. Actually, we could start buying this up. I only really want to spend military. What did we give to... Yeah, it is that. Yes. Because as soon as we have it here, the better. Not going to bother increasing here. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad. Our military gain's a bit slow though, so we'll leave it. Alright, move towards legalism. Gain admin. Nice. And now the ulema demand more land. We did take... It's territorial core, right. Down there is autonomy. Let's just give this to the ulema for now. It's not really losing anything. Popular religion. Tolerance to the true faith up. Gain loyalty and influence. Their loyalty is huge. Nice if you got something for getting it to 100%. And that's just come under the 60. Nothing much we can do about that. Gain some manpower, but it's fine. And we bought our theologian. We didn't have him for very long. Trade efficiency, improved relations, Diplo rep. No, don't want any of them. Alright, just save the extra cash for a bit. Build up a war chest. We don't have any loans. Political crisis. Okay, given time, we lose stability. Reputation isn't everything. Losing legitimacy, we can't actually trigger any things, so that'll be fine. 50% chance of gain prestige, because we adjust. 50% chance of lose legitimacy, even better. And we lost legitimacy. Usually being under 50 would be bad, because of that one there. Non-SV's autonomy is fine anyway, but our disaster is blocking us from having that. And this disaster is only costing us money, so it's actually quite good. Mari separatists have taken Socotra. Grant of monopolies has expired, so they've disappeared. And what's this give us? Cheaper stuff. Alright, we're going to keep going for the free generals. He gives us siege, that's good. Debate over the philosophy of Ibn Arabi. We shall move towards legalism. Up to 1.7 corruption. Would rather kind of get rid of it, but we'll let it keep coming down naturally. And Ajuran have rivaled us. Now let's deal with Marahan, allied with Aden, Kilwa and Malindi. Would be nice to get down there. That would let us take Aden, which we'd focus on. Then we could, well, we couldn't block this because we have to get down here to defend. It's Highlands. We could put a Highland fort in there. That'd be good for controlling all of this later. They'd still be able to walk past, but then they can't get in. Huh. Dagobah would be a better spot for a fort though. That's Highlands as well. Alright, Naj declared on Mushasha. Okay. Mushasha's just pieced out with Kara. Let's go ahead and best guess. And how are we doing on this? 15. You know what, we also need the money to be able to embrace this as soon as possible. I don't think Al-Quds will be enough. Would like to do some more. Do need money. 86, 87. Pretty soon, so now we'll leave it. We can use cultural interaction. Probably actually should have done that just then, because it would have saved us that. We want to save it for doing tech, though. And what is the actual current tech? Still just 7s. Who has the most corruption? Maybe not Austria. They've all got about 1.5, so we're not doing too bad there. And prestige is still sliding upwards. We need Diplo Rep. As soon as we get an option for one, we really want to take it. Not going to buy the guys away. Oh, it is only 18 ducats for the chance of getting it. Oh, look at that. One province was a quarter. Well, that's pretty good. We'll embrace. That's just money. Construction and development costs come down. Now we can do the tech, and then we do want to do both of these as well. So if we promote Circassian in government, it's 5%. I don't think that's going to be enough. It does give us this. And then we do want to do this before we do any more ideas, because the next one's, well, it's missionary strength, so it would let us actually get started on these properly. But unlocking a military idea group would be fantastic as well. Hormuz is no longer a valid rival. So, Ajam, Gujarat. Which one's Ajam? Oh, him. Wow. Gujarat is way over there. Venice is nowhere near us, and he might die eventually anyway, so let's go with him. And who have Venice rivaled? Hungary, Milan, Florence, but Hungary is rival to the Ottomans. What options do we have as far as allies go? What are we doing? This one, that one. Alright, we can get Ajam, we can get Koyunlu, we can get Afghanistan. Nobody here that we'd want to do. We could do Malindi. He'd tie Ajran up if we went to war with him for a day or two. But now we're down to 52. So, Mara's the little guy. Can improve by another 9. Can't get him up to far enough. Alright, Divine Supremacy would make foreign talent. No. I don't know, we just need that tech. You know what? That's fine. It'll give us something else to do while we wait. So, we go for that. And then we can start converting these, which we've got more than one guy. Yeah, we have a few guys. How did we get 4? Base value, missionary schools, custodian of holy cities, conquest of Jerusalem. Yeah, fair enough. So we've got 1 from ideas and 2 from our provinces. That'll be fantastic. Even if they were all going to trigger, then they'd be finished before they actually could. They're not even bothered. Alright. Austria declared war, Imperial Liberation on Alsace. And this gives us unrest, stability cost modifier, and a bit of corruption. I was hoping it was impacting, actually legitimacy impacts. What am I looking for? National unrest, maximum absolutism, Diplo rep minus 0.05, so it's not much because it levels out at 50. But having more would be good. So, if we die, we've got a good chance of being able to start integrating these guys. Alright. In the meantime, Ottomans we need to improve with. Crap, that was the other thing. Before we take the tech, we got to invite the scholars. Hanafi scholars has expired. Yeah, so we should have done it just then. I'm going to forget if we don't do it now. So, yes to the Hanafis. calm, free from Mongyang. And what's the deal with Najd? He's winning against Mushasha. Must have called in Mamluks. Indeed he did. He's guaranteed by the Timurids, but they didn't come into the war. Alsace has been full annexed. Fantastic imperial liberation there, Austria. I think we handled the Austrian issues a bit better than he is. Right, wait. Trade guilds move towards legalism, gain prestige. Good. Admin, base tax. Yes. And we still want more Diplo rep. How old are these guys? He's 41. He's not going to die anytime soon. We're going to give it a go. Rightful ownership. Caliphate will not give up anything. We will gain prestige. Big problems with Najran, but they were an issue anyway. Hopefully nobody starts backing them. Request for access from Najd? Nobody. So it's okay if he takes a chunk of Mushasha. Just means we'll be able to get it without going to war with Mushasha. And Shmar already has the thing on him. Najd accepted peace with Galan. Well, no, they're guaranteed, so we couldn't do this anyway. Timurids would come in. That is annoying. Alright, and no actual allies. Foreign quarter of Zayla. Yaz's opinion goes up. Zayla gets cheaper stuff. Fine. Alright, money's not awesome. But now we get a Diplo rep guy. Foreign theologians enliven scholarship. Move towards legalism. Half price unrest guy. Or gain admin. Yes. Right, and our Diplo rep brought Mara under. And we do have some prestige. So, next question, Anisa or Shamar? They're 12, they're 8. I'm thinking these guys. So we'll placate them. We need to start on Shamar first. Alright, and their annexation done in a year and a bit. October 1489. The other one was Mara, was it not? Get the royal marriage. Didn't realise we hadn't actually done royal marriages. Huh, interesting. Anisa, we do there. And Najran we do, so it's just them. We'll get the royal marriage here though. Alright, that should hold them firm until they're integrated. This is 5 each month. So that will finish October at the moment. This is March. April, May, June, July, August, and October. That's 7 months. 7 months from November was... no, from September. April. So we'll have a look in March. Lose loyalty, move towards mysticism, gain prestige. Yes, we need prestige these days. Got positive 6. Is it worth getting one of these guys under? Not quite. But we can improve with Anisa really quickly. Najd accepted peace. Mushasha seeds cut off Angrain, so he took that section. And Iraq have come out. Ajam's going to be a big one in this campaign, I think. We've converted the heretics of Marib. So religious union will come up to 100 soon. Actually, you need to take a look at these guys too. Okay. Alright, it's February now. We better pull this guy back. And Bashar and Sada, all good. Alright, so still October 1489. Mara. August. So it will be April that we start. Oh. Alright, roll around 1st of April. Annex him. Yes. And tech is military. We will do that while there's no penalty. And we shall purchase... Oh, we've almost got a large city too. Holy crap. Present on 2 continents, simply because Sinai is in Africa and these are in Asia. Feudal Society never actually went for the 5th vassal, but we wouldn't have been able to hold that. We will have the Renaissance Embrace, so we should probably go for a large city and try and humiliate a rival. But if you're going to do this war, then you do the other one. Alright, what do we want? Combat bonus in mountains, or claims, warring claims, aggressive expansion. Yeah, take a combat bonus whenever they come to our mountain forts, of which we now have 2. Strength of faith, more prestige. And what was I looking for? This one. Alright, got 3 guys under. Robber barons, basics in Al Karak. That all looks absolutely fine. Emirs can gain loyalty, because Emirs give us local land maintenance modifier. Alright, that is our 100% religious unity. Foreign theologians enliven scholarship. We're practically at the point anyway. I do want to push this button. And then gain the admin again. Don't need the unrest guy. Faithful adherence has been enforced. Alright, and I don't think we're going to be able to do these guys once we lose the 3 Diplo rep. We'll see. Alright, we've integrated Shamar, we've integrated Mara. It should bring these guys almost down far enough. We are going to placate them, just so nobody can back them. And then royal marriage offer from Aniza is all good. Alright, but Najran... disloyal attitude. He shouldn't be disloyal. Change at the end of the month? Yes. Alright, get the royal marriage. And now it's harder for him to become disloyal. So, that's all good. Now, Najran. Which is larger. That's 18, that's 12. So Najran would have to start first. Mamluks have started influencing Najd. Alright, opinion is nowhere near high enough. Tyrant, Overlord, and Annexed Vassals. True. Aniza. Might be able to get up far enough. So let's go back to improving with them both. And what do we inherit? Them and them. Alright, put them down there. Also inherited a bark. And I guess these guys, don't really trust them to not die, but they can protect trade in, it'd be Alexandria node. We have 4%. Gulf of Aden's more our strong point. Alright, Najd we could collapse very quickly, but he's allied with the Mamluks. And you know they'd defend. Oh, the Mamluks boarded the Ottomans now though. So when the Ottomans go to war with the Mamluks, we might take advantage. Just have to keep an eye out. And I assume that both of them are here. Mamluks are there, Ottomans are there. Good. Okay. So if we get rid of Aniza and Najran, then we still need to do Aden, who is our ally. We're going to do that through Marahan, won't we? And another idea, devoutness. Tolerance to the true faith. No, I think we need to unlock the tech. And this did expire. Get 9 at the start of each year. It's going to take a long time. It will reset when a cub dies. Alright, is this Aniza? Yes. So there's no reason not to immediately try to do him if we have the diplomatic reputation for it to actually proceed. What's going on in Shahir? It's not them, that's Sanaa. Alsons and Tajura. Drami's in shear. Holy crap. How did I not... They freaking came off there because we weren't holding them anymore. Okay. Don't know how I didn't see that. Well, let's get over there and deal with it. And admin tech. Unlocks an idea group, which I'm going to have a think about now. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon as we deal with these guys and try to annex another little vassal. Alright, see you later.